Yeah, we're back. No, that's not a good thing.
Alright, thanks for coming back. We're still out here at the site of the plane crash. I got some really high quality pictures and videos of this I will upload later. Yes, I'm back. Thanks for coming back in. Please share. We're in Duluth, Minnesota at the scene of a plane into a house. That is parts of the fuselage and tail there in front of the barn. There is parts of the house that was hit.
As you can see, the top of the house here.
We're in Duluth, Minnesota. We got several emergency vehicles out here, including airport fire rescue from the airport. We have 2 confirmed fatalities. 2 confirmed fatalities from the plane per radio traffic.
We also have Gold Cross, mail ambulance on scene as well. We have confirmed that both passengers on board have passed away.
The stuff you see in the back, to the left of the garage, is all foam. Fire department sprays foam all over. This whole area is out of power. We do have gas and power crews out on scene. There's no injuries to the residents out here. I believe all the residents are okay.
There's the residents right now that are coming out of their house.
I try not to get close. I don't see any other mainstream news outlets that are out here, but please share.
Same thing, Dad. Just make sure your cameras stay in the ditch, okay?
Cop's kind of a dick.
Yep.
So the reports we have, the people on the plane did not make it, but the residents are fine. So, just so you guys have some.
I thought there was enough land that
It was super foggy because we came up from downtown, and as we were coming through, it was super foggy. So.
I know it's ain't the time to joke, but I hope they got plane insurance.
This is Duluth, Minnesota. Is it technically Hermantown?
Yeah, we're in Hermantown right now.
Hermantown. The residents are okay, but the 2 souls on the plane did not make it. It literally just happened. 15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes ago, maybe 15, yeah. Father and sons. Alright, you have a good night. You're welcome. We'll keep up the safe work.
If you go back, Steve, on my last live stream, they said the tail number on the radio, and I did repeat it. I think we're going to go.
Yeah.
I mean, what else? Some dude just walking around in a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, the plane's in the back. Tail's over there, but the rest of the plane probably went over there.
Cops don't have anything to do, so they're looking at ways to tape off more of the area. All right, guys, we're gonna head out. Get the media, the mainstream shot here. All they're gonna do is start taping off everything. Higher elevation.
Yeah,
it's like 3,000 feet here. It's like it's like 3,000 feet higher where we came up your hill.
Right?
Oh, is that U.S. Air Force?
Yeah, U.S. Air Force Fire Department.
It's not something we see every day. I was friends that was on the U.S. Air Force Fire Department down in Georgia. I'm friends with them on Facebook still.
This is
Hermantown Fire.
Engine 2.
This is U.S. government. This is going to be Air Force.
Yep.
Watch.
Oh, man. Check that out. Look at that backside. Oh, assistant chief. That's the assistant chief.
So we have the U.S. Air Force out here, Hermantown Fire. Hold on, guys, I'm not being able to see the chat. There's a regular flight from MSP to Duluth is what we're getting. If you guys could screenshot that flight path, email me the JPEG. Truly appreciate that.
I think the tail said sky something.
Oh no, we can look it up.
Yeah, I don't see any WDIL or anything up here.
Service boys actually, like I said, they're better than the locals. Mayo ambulance went by. It's getting chilly, man.
Yeah. What happened down there?
Airplane into a house.
Airplane into a house.
Yeah. People in the house, okay. Not so much for the people on the airplane.
Yeah, Jason's telling him he wants to go back.
Coming in from Wells Fargo Security at the Wells Fargo Bank, 4180 Haynes Road, showing covering the vault. No keys.
Did you hear that?
That's not far from us. We're literally 3 minutes from that.
So now we got a. There's one. Oh, that's rescue. I've never seen that one.
That's St. Louis County Rescue.
What the hell is Saint? What do they do?
Basically make sure, like, if there's a boat problem, these guys got it. They'll be in the lake quick, like.
Oh, gotcha. But
So we take these lights. We'll take a right at the lights.
There's a couple silver I'm at the house right now.
it's another reason we stop at the gas station.
One night alive. I like, hey, thanks, Dopey Tripod. Yeah, you just missed it. Look back in our other live that we just did. We had a
Plane into a house.
plane into a house. That's not something you see every day up here.
That's not something you see every day anywhere.
That is true. It was a small plane. four passenger, 2 on board. Did not make it. The people home did survive.
Not so much for the souls that were on the plane.
Right. So hit these lights, and then we'll take a right.
So now we're going to a burglar alarm covering the bank vault at Wells Fargo. I feel like it's busier in Duluth than it is the cities.
Really? You know, I don't get to see this much because I don't have a scanner to so.
There's that. So it is on, but because it's not
How
plugged
far
in.
from the airport? Literally, the landing is literally, we're less than a mile from the airport.
The rest of the weekend, hunting and fishing, man. We got 24 hours left of the weekend right now. It's midnight.
You better get going.
But please like, share. If you guys are on any local pages up here in Duluth, share out the stream because people want to know what's going on. A lot of people have been asking you what's going on. So
Yeah, share to Facebook, guys. Share to whatever platform you got. TikTok.
right
Twitter.
here at the light.
Yep, we'll take a right at these lights. Wait, where am I? This looks... Okay, I know where we're at. We're on, this is 53 north.
We got to go to Wells Fargo.
South. Yep, south.
So the scanner automatically goes into a power saver feature if it's not plugged in.
Right.
So it's on and scanning.
Or did it die out?
Or it was. A full battery. What happened here? Oh, it did turn itself off. That shouldn't have happened.
And this is 55.
East of Kim Road, apartment 105. We have a female saying mental health crisis. We've got the husband on the line who wants to stay on the phone with dispatch until officers can get there. He said that she's scaring him, threatening to hurt herself. There are firearms in the house, but they're locked in a safe that she does not have access to.
701 up
Try
here?
3 because they're that way.
Huh?
What up here?
Oh, that was a suicide call. And there. Oh, I thought that
For
was.
both the RP and wife are intoxicated.
That's a good thing the weapons are locked up.
Yep.
All right, where's Wells Fargo?
We're not too far. We're literally 2 minutes, 3 minutes from it. We gotta pass Walmart, and that's 2 lights away. Walmart is 2 lights away. Bank is 3.
And it is foggy out up here, guys.
Oh yes, very foggy.
If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it if you did. Yeah, so there's a burglar alarm going off covering the vault at Wells Fargo now. It's all no power in here. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, all this is power out. All right, these are stoplights. Slow down. Yep, these are stoplights. Yeah, stores, nothing. No power at all. McDonald's is out. Holiday gas station, which is open 24/7, is out.
They're closed.
Radio will be out for time call.
Walmart. There's Walmart on this side.
Walmart's closed.
Yep, that's close. And then you got the lights here. Yep.
Is that dispatch down there to the left?
No, dispatch is at the police station.
How far away from?
From the dispatch are we?
Yeah.
5-10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, they'll run on backup, so
Yeah.
that they're all covered for this.
All this is out. All this power is out. Okay, taking a right.
Right at the light?
Yep, at the light that doesn't exist right now.
Oh, this is the other grid. So they got power over here at the Honda dealership.
Right. So I'm wondering if it's just a false alarm on this because there's no power to the bank.
They could have gotten a power surge or power back on.
Right. Yeah, there goes the officers now. So
Left here.
yeah, left here. That's Wells Fargo right there. On Haynes, there goes the officers right there. So they've already cleared it. Sheriff cleared it. Well, yeah, dum-dum. You're supposed to go or you're supposed to stop. You know the rules when there's no lights on. Jeez.
Yeah. So that's cleared.
Yep. Well, we can continue down this road, or you can hop back up to the 53 and we can hit downtown, see what the bar scene looks like.
You wanna go to a gas station so you can use the restroom?
Yeah, we'll hit a quickie trip on the way down the hill.
That guy plugged back in. So
We have literally like 7 or 8. I think we have 10 of them.
quick trips?
Yeah. All within 2 miles of each other. Because there's one down there.
You wanna go to that one?
Yeah, we can take that one down there. That's actually where my stepson works.
Oh, cool.
See if he's working. Okay, we're getting Park Point told to go to Park Point.
We are going to Park. Look, didn't we not say we're going to Park Point
After the shooting call,
after the shooting call? But then the plane crashed into the house. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
that kind of beat everything right there. I still smell like the smoke too.
Oh, that's actually not that bad.
No,
Being
but-
a firefighter, man, we had worse smells than that on us.
Right.
But can you read off my case number? 142-465. 142-465.
All right, boss.
All right.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Don't fall in.
3 shakes and I'm playing.
In the alley or in front? 10-4.
So what happened? A plane went into the house. We will go to Park Point. I don't know how much we're going to see. It's dark out, right? We got going on the chat here. Yeah, spoiler alert. I did tell you that I am coming up to Duluth, and man, I hope I'm not disappointing you guys.
Sure.
Okay, Tom, that's the information on the plane. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull any of this information till tomorrow out of South Carolina. Sad. So both yeah, bah, I mean, it's a 2002 Cessna. Yeah, we did hear it was a Cessna. Fixed wing. Thank you, Tom. Single engine. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should be doing this in Duluth instead of St. Paul. Well, yeah, there was a bunch of people calling in. About a loud bang, but that had to have been horrific. That's the second down plane that I've gone to. The other one was in Carver County.
Control, can you do a drone scene page for me, please? That rolled it.
Okay, so they're gonna call a
Drone
drone.
at the scene, or where would you like to stay at?
So they're calling a drone now out to this location.
Yeah, they can come to the scene.
What are they trying to find?
I don't know. Evidence.
Yeah.
So I know you told me you probably don't need a
Oh, no, go ahead.
bulletproof vest on up here, but I'm kind of leaning towards we need like fire gear, riot gear, body armor. Good God.
Right?
You guys got more crap going on up here than we do in the cities.
I've never listened to a scanner up here though, man. I've never heard one. I never knew that they were this busy when it went into the WDIO talking about how Duluth police are so busy that they're no longer taking certain calls, and when they say that they're not taking those certain calls, those community officers are taking them.
If I got people in here watching that are MN crime, MN safety, let them know what's going on. So they can post it up on their community page, YouTube and Twitter. I think MN Safety is actually on TikTok too, I believe. But yeah, and you guys, and they can pull clips of my live stream if they want. It's always available for those guys. They're both great people. 0 on Twitter so far. Really, Tom? So I'm using my phone that has my Twitter account. E.M. Johnson, we were just at a plane that went into a house. We went over to Wells Fargo. They had a bank vault burglar alarm, but we're going to chalk that up to...
Hand damage. Missing a skid plate.
That's a different call.
10-4, we're just a couple blocks away. Mom's gonna meet us there also.
So it's a car accident.
All right, let's take them down to the canal.
No, I don't know how much we're gonna see because it's dark out. I mean, I got bright lights, but I only do so much.
Right.
Just so if Steve, if you're watching, I want to thank you for last night. Yeah, E.M. Johnson, we had a plane crash. That's the second plane crash I've filmed. The other one was in Carver County.
I think I remember that.
Victoria, I think, the city of Victoria.
I don't know if I saw that.
I had a deputy. Well, I was outside the police tape in the crowd, and a deputy called his supervisor. Oh, Steve, your brisk pink lemonade that you bought last night for me, I'm drinking that right now, so thank you for that. So a deputy called in to ask if it was okay for me to be filming there. And they called back, or the supervisor called back and said, absolutely, I can be anywhere the public can be.
Right.
Which, you know, in all fairness, I'm okay with that because he wasn't sure.
Right.
And, you know, he wasn't mad about it.
He wasn't butthurt about it?
Well, Steve, yeah, I you know, that's between you and them. So I'd reach out to them if I were you, but I know that you did, and that was kind of, that I'm not going to get in the middle of that one. Yeah, well, it was... The landscape arboretum is Chanhassen, I think. That plane crash was past.
Bob Dylan's house, 519 North 3rd Avenue East. Where Bob Dylan used to live.
Is that where everyone wants us to go? You see, these are things you could do during the day.
Yeah, those are things I could do during the day.
Where people can actually see.
Right. Check something here. Shouldn't leave it.
Yep, I am in Duluth. I actually, that plane crash was in Hermantown, E.M. Johnson. We had U.S. Air Force Fire Department out here and Hermantown Fire. I didn't see Mayo Ambulance. We had a shots fired report in downtown Duluth that we were going to when this
West
call
End.
came. Huh?
West End Duluth.
West End Duluth. I don't know. I'm not familiar a whole lot with Duluth. It looks like Family Soup is out in Lansing, Michigan with a shooting. Well, I know what you mean, E.M. Johnson, but no, it is, but it isn't, right? Both people on the plane did not make it, according to radio traffic.
Yeah, they won't have it on crash yet. We didn't see any mainstream there.
No, they won't. They take a while. Where do they come out of for your mainstream? Are they out of Duluth downtown?
Available for
There's Fox 21 is on the 20th Avenue East and London Road. WDIO is the closest one possible.
Okay.
They're on Trinity Road. I forget the name of the road, actually. They're just off of Trinity. And you got KDLH, which is down on in the Canal Park.
E.M. Johnson was a Cessna. Oh, was Cessna? Did I say it was a Cessna? It was a tiny plane from MSP to Duluth. It was a tiny plane. From the radio traffic that we got was 2 souls on board that did not make it. Actually, so Pamela, my footage has been used.
Yeah, it's back.
My footage has been used.
My PayPal. Let me see if I can.
From
Where we're looking at?
Firehouse Magazine, Police One, ABC, CBS, and Daily Mail. My footage has all been used, and all mainstream outlets are free to use my stuff as long as they credit me for the
I'm still waiting
footage.
for 67.
Still on red.
Yeah, well, okay, so it was Victoria. It was downtown. That was literally in
Maple
downtown.
Crest Village, or how exactly did we get in here?
If you come up
Hello, boy cat.
Upham,
How are you?
past the 700 block, keep going straight towards Pond America, and it's on your right.
Just down this way.
Super.
You can take these lights here, take a left, follow that to central entrance, R53, turn down. These lights take
right,
left.
left.
Right and then the left.
Here on my goal.
Over.
So I don't know what this call is, but I'm pretty sure this is the vehicle accident that we're going to right now. It's like really quiet on the radio, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's major thing.
1072 under the bridge over the Munger Bike Trail. The caller saw him at noon in the same position. He's still there, and she nudged him with her foot, and he's not moving.
We're not gonna go to that.
30.
Okay, straight.
So I'm assuming that 1072 is a
Square.
straight,
Yep, straight.
unalived person. Because they announced both people on the plane were 72s or 1072s, and I just called that one out, so that confirmed my suspicion on what the 1072 code was. Man, Will knows Duluth. Let me tell you.
It's not because I'm a cab driver or a DoorDash or anything.
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do.
That has nothing to do with
Probably
it.
does not help at all.
No.
Man. I should have been up in Duluth a lot more, man. Yeah, we need to get funds for Will to be out here. Where are we going at this light? Right?
Yeah. Either lane you can take a right, and while it's red you can take a right as long as no traffic's coming.
Clear right on reds. Come to a full and complete stop, count to 3, and go.
Okay, so what does a police code 1072 mean in Minnesota? Duluth Police Code 72 means report progressive fire, gun involved, or DOA.
DOA.
Yep.
Dead on arrival.
2-3 God. I keep the call taker still
Thank
with
you,
the
Pam.
PRP, so
Pamela.
would you let them know that we're here?
So we're gonna keep going straight. We're probably 2 minutes away from Pan America. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. That's 1, that's 2.
So it's 47 degrees out here.
Confirm.
Just to let you guys know the temperature. It's foggy. It's not so much foggy at the lower levels, except for kind of where we were back there, but upper levels, it's super low ceiling, I think they call that.
Calling your first
Yeah.
one, you can answer.
Low ceiling fog. Where it ain't quite on the ground.
Yeah, but you can see it like on the antennas and stuff of the radio towers. You said left or right?
Just straight. Straight.
Just straight?
Yep. There's the lights down there. All those lights coming at us.
I don't see them flashing.
Like, trying to get through a door.
And so far, all we had is a state trooper yelling at us to be careful because there's a bunch of down power lines all over.
Oh, and to stay on, just to keep the camera.
Oh, and yeah, and then
Another
Hermantown
one.
police officer told us we can't stand on the sidewalk. That was a little weird.
As soon as they left.
Everybody's going back on the sidewalk.
Yep. Not just us, everybody. He was more focused on our cameras. Yeah, so Pan America is just up here.
Left or right?
It'll be on the left-hand side.
My side?
105.
It'll be North Blackman that you can turn up to. Keep going straight.
10-4.
I don't see no lights.
I think it's on that road next to Pan America.
Okay, so that would be Stowe.
2-4 others. Come in the first entrance to Riverside and take the bike trail
Look
to
up
the
this
right.
one. If you don't see anything on here.
6-4 copies.
So then there's
We
North
can hear some
Blackman.
yelling. I think in history there should be like a
There's
trouble
Pan
kid
America.
call. Knows the RP on that as the manager here.
This
Trying to
road?
get the ball.
Yeah, that's North Blackman. See nothing down here. I don't see nothing up there. I don't think there's a Pan America up in Virginia or anywhere else.
You said on the road by Mall or Pan America, not Mall of America.
Mall of America. Now introducing Mall of America.
It's a pawn shop and a mall all together.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. Oh, we got some deer. Deer in the yard.
So that's not something you see every day
There you go.
in the cities.
Some deer in the road. It's the mom with her 2 babies.
Oh,
One of them is most likely a male, and what she'll do eventually is she will kick the male away from her so it does not mate with the sister.
do you want to try and feed them a
Apple?
apple fritter?
Ooh, they might take the apple fritter.
Go for
I used to buy during the winter. I buy apples and I feed them apples in the winter.
go from a plane crash to you feeding deer.
39.
We could take a Yui.
The RP on this call is the manager.
Okay, well, we just
Otherwise,
got
if
in.
you go straight, that'll
105,
take us to Rice Lake Road, which is the same as the Duluth Police Department.
Oh, we can head down there. Why not? Oh, we got to go to that park. What's that park? Is Boz still in here?
Yeah, I think Bob's on mine.
Okay. Where do you want us to go?
Canal Park.
Let's go to Canal Park.
Or Park Point.
Park Point, yeah.
So we'll hit the stop sign, take a right. Yeah, but take on my way. Taking my way at the stop sign.
All right.
It's a 33-year-old male. That's
So-
25 minutes.
So for those of you who are just turning, yes, down the hill we go.
Is he on yours? Yep, taking a right.
You said if you go to Battle Creek, we'll see a lot of
It's
deer.
still on scene, and the caller has his card.
I think I aimed my light bar down.
This
too
used to
far.
be where they would train their canine units. Now they have a separate, different hidden place,
super secret place.
pretty much.
So you go on your St. Louis County GIS maps and look for any county-owned property. Super secret.
Oh, okay.
Or you can go to the sheriff's department.
Just ask me.
Yeah.
They do
They'll
have to tell you, don't they?
Public data request.
Yeah, that's how you get it.
Or what? So here's another thing you could do. You could do, say, you want to do a story on the canine training,
Okay.
and so something interesting in the cities. There's a city called Brooklyn Park, not to be confused with Brooklyn Center. Their police department's pretty good about getting information out because it's encrypted radios.
Okay.
But their canines are muzzled,
Oh, wow.
so they don't bite people.
Damn.
Which I kind of respect that.
Unless they're chasing down a criminal, like.
Well, I mean, a dog can probably still do a lot of damage. I mean, think about it this way. If you hear so 90% of people just probably give up when they hear the canine.
Yeah.
And I think they could take the muzzle off for certain things.
So we're gonna go straight, and then at the next light, take a left. It's gonna be like the same when you were coming to my house
Okay.
on 7th there.
Well, Ralphie, don't forget you also probably have a couple homeless people too. So these foxes, deer, all sorts of wildlife, and cats. You do have cats that roam the neighborhood down there. I made friends with one of your city cats.
Well, what happened up here was we had a rabbit infestation in the Canal Park, right? In the 90s. And I mean,
How do you have a rabbit infestation?
they put pet rabbits were let loose inside the
Oh.
canal. Uh-oh. I don't know what. Oh, that's EMT. That's male.
No.
So they were let loose down there, and they've just been multiplying and multiplying and multiplying like crazy down there. You'll take a left. And what they had to do was they, so the wildlife released foxes down in the canal.
Oh, I don't see a problem with this story at all.
They released the foxes down there, and now the foxes have
Taken over.
Well, no, there's only like maybe 4 or 5 down there. They're not really big, but they are. Take a right. They are completely human friendly.
Oh.
They will walk up to you, and they don't bite. They don't snarl. They don't. What?
Law Dispatch 2 North.
What's the address on the side of the road?
See what I mean? That's a whole different channel.
Right.
So they'll just walk up to you.
Yeah, they'll just walk right up to you, and you can pet them.
1667.
They don't bite. They're so used to humans.
1667.
Now the rabbits, on the other hand, those freaking things scatter.
1667. 10-4. I'm in a road. I'm down to one already.
Keep going straight. All the way down. Now we're on Lake Avenue. Lake Avenue divides our east and our west. There's our west side, there's our east side. Superior Street divides our north and south. So right now we're north.
Are we turning at this light?
Nope, straight. We'll check out the bars in a little bit. These are where all the bars are. This is where I was last night.
Did it look busy down there?
Oh yeah. It's homecoming weekend. So get in this lane and stay straight.
Those got a security alarm at Inger Park Golf Course. Covered inside door and front door. 25.
Inger Tower, we're not that far from.
35.
I mean, like, literally, when you're in a downtown area, you're 5 minutes from everything.
Except the plane crash.
Yeah, you're about 15 minutes from there. So that's why you'll see a lot of cabs. We all sit in the downtown area because it's
Sure, you're
quickest
probably
to get
not getting a cab call out to a plane crash.
You never know.
No,
You never
true.
know. I mean, that car bridge is going through, so here comes a boat going through.
Are we going straight?
Now we're gonna turn here. Yep. Flipped it around, and then at those lights over there, take a left. But we're gonna actually be stopped because the bridge is up right now. Take left.
Will be 10-8.
That's okay. That's good.
Crash with the drone.
Yep, they're bringing the drone to the crash.
Yep.
Yeah, we're up to scene with the drone at 31 after.
And if you go to the harbor cam, you can see the ship. Or
Yep, the ship going through.
I think that's actually a ship. I don't think that, people get weird when you call ships boats,
Yeah, those are ships. Those are the 1,000-footers.
especially the Marines and Navy. They get mad when you call them boats.
And he's all the way up, so that's a 1,000-footer going through. Yeah, how you can tell if it's all the way up is if you look straight ahead, you can see the weights all the way down. Now,
Is that what's in front of us?
yeah, I mean you can see the ship going right through.
478.
That's a 1,000-footer ship going through right now.
Ooh, look at that.
Can you put me on the call out on Arrowhead Road?
Oh, yeah, look at that. We got here just in time. Just in time. That's the back of it too, isn't
And then
it?
he'll blow his horn when he's clear. Or no, he won't blow his horn right now.
Too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
I was gonna say it's probably a loud horn.
Oh, fuck, dude. I can hear it at my house. I can hear those boats going through at my house, and I'm a good mile and a half away. Now look, Ba. We're stuck in traffic.
Yeah, way to go. So we're blaming
Nice
this
job.
on Ba.
Here's an applause for you, Ba.
You know, all the times I've been to Duluth, that's the first time I've seen a ship.
Go underneath that?
Yep.
Really? Shoot, that happens I don't know how many times a day.
There's a TikToker
There's also a YouTuber.
that films that.
Yep.
On
films.
from the ship. Like he films coming in from the ship.
Oh, yeah, his name's Jimmy.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's my buddy. He's on the ships.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does that
So where does he go from here?
all over the Great Lakes.
Okay. He doesn't go out in the ocean though?
No. He stays on the Great Lakes. He's actually deaf. He's a really cool dude, though.
You did watch it on Duluth live cam? Yeah. I've seen it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the harbor cam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just like let that run 24/7 like on a TV screen.
Oh yeah.
White Road, Nora King Henry 758.
We were up there at that plane crash.
Oh yeah, there is a
34 minutes.
24/7 live feed. Yep. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Paul Scenario, the YouTuber. Okay. Yeah, I don't know his name, but I've seen his YouTube. You're
No,
talking about the TikToker. He has like a long beard.
I've never seen him. I've just seen him doing it. He like does a time lapse,
Okay.
and he does it like in the winter time, so you can see the ice breaking up.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. Now TikTok, you can do 10-minute videos, so there's that.
If you have 10,000 followers.
Last time I checked, I had 14.
14,000?
I almost have more TikTok followers than I do YouTube.
How do you got more than me on TikTok and I got 9,000?
35 minutes.
You just had 9,000 yesterday or the other day.
The story I did on the fentanyl pills shot me up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I do Minnesota news when I feel like it now. No, the joke was someone said I should change my name from Minnesota News Now to Minnesota When I Feel Like It.
When I feel like it
It's
news
kind
now.
of kind of an inside joke.
I like the inside joke.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm one person, and my production team is me. My video team is me.
Right.
I did complain to my HR about myself, and I found the complaint to be unfounded.
Oh, you know, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
And then they force you to go back to work. Yeah.
I tried to fire myself, and that didn't work either.
Found yourself at work the next day, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it. HR needs a talking to. Think you need to rehire some new HRs.
37 minutes.
So that's the park straight ahead, right? That they're
This
talking
whole
about.
area is Park Point.
Oh,
This is literally Park Point.
I thought it was actually a park.
Yeah, at the very end.
Yeah, I've been to that park.
At the very, very end. It's about a 5-6 minute drive.
Where the road will curve right, but you go straight.
Well, you're going to want to curve right with it.
I thought we wanted to go into the park.
You don't want to go onto the lake, no. You want to stay going this way.
Look,
This is-
I sprayed the underneath of my truck with Flex Seal. We're
Alright.
supposed to be able to go into the lake.
All right, let's do it. But yeah, that's just like the beach area.
Yeah.
That's no. We want the far, far beach area.
Oh, okay.
That's just a little one.
okay.
That's just a little one. The
I brought
beach
my
house-
kitty up there, and she played in the sand.
Aw.
Yeah, she.
Oh yeah, that's when you were up here and you didn't even tell me.
Yep.
Yeah, I was so mad at you.
I don't know.
300.
I'm all over the place. I don't always tell people. Kitty passed away saving her baby from a car. Unfortunately, a car ran over her.
Oh.
I'm not mad at her though. She showed more courage than a bunch of Uvalde police officers.
35 minutes.
Right?
I had a client looking at a house in here. He wanted me to come check it out, but by the time he could even do anything, it was already sold.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
An inside door and front door, possibly showing the maintenance area. That was what they had.
Yeah. So my cat team's down to 3 now, from 4 to 3. One had a line of duty death.
Rescue rabbits. Well, you told me that they caught a
Well, I can't really talk about it because it's still under investigation.
Oh, that's right. That's why I shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about that.
They did catch their suspect though.
Yep.
Oh, so last night, Friday night, at about, I'm gonna say 10 p.m., Chisago County Sheriff's deputies and North Branch PD was out with a suspect, a man wielding a sword, and they deployed less than lethal rounds and lethal rounds at the guy, and got him into custody, and he's going to live, but the BCA is currently investigating that. So, you know, there's that. I mean, that's kind of like, is North Branch kind of not quite halfway in between here in the cities, is it?
Where
North Branch? Yeah. It's about halfway, isn't it?
Hinkley's halfway for us. So
2/3
yeah,
away from here,
yeah.
1/3 away from the city.
Dopey Tripod says, you guys hear about the fishing team that loaded their winning fish with weights, 45,000 top prize, gets busted?
I did see that on, I think, TikTok.
Okay.
Where was that? That wasn't Minnesota, was it?
Where was it at there, Dopey? Yeah, I can't wait to see mine like yours. You got 191 right now?
I believe I was over here a while back, and the there's one in the basement.
Yeah, and then I went home around 1:30 last night because it's pointless being out here without a scanner. This scanner has gotten us so much tonight.
Yeah, you would have never known about the plane crash.
Never. Not a soul, nothing.
Can't imagine there's too much crime in this area.
Down here,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to get out of here.
that's kind of what I mean. I'm sure it's minor stuff that happens.
Right. Well, we have a very high car break-ins.
Yeah, well, that's kind of all over.
Well, Lakeside is the highest.
Where's that?
On the eastern side of Duluth. It's Lakeside kind of starts around like 40th Avenue West.
There's a lake left, right of us.
Yeah, that's the boat side. That's the harbor side.
491 status check.
And the beach side is on this side.
Man, there's some road, you go down here and you go back. Were you with me that one day we went down that one road and there's like some like, it's creepy. Like there's someone where like people do like seances and stuff.
I don't think I was with you. I think that was because you guys had stayed up here that night.
Oh, I was with Tony, I think. Yeah, because we got a hotel up here. And then that storm rolled through, that really bad storm.
Yep. So now we're entering the park.
Little bridge, or not even.
Nope. More like a little creek thingamabob.
Park's closed 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, I'm telling.
There's no houses down this way?
None.
So it's just park.
Park in an airport.
So we got a car that's behind us, so I wonder if they're going to the airport.
Could be, yeah. There's the airport down here. Yeah, this is very windy, twisty, and literally the lake is like right there on the side.
Yeah.
Like you will go into the lake. There's the launch place.
Head freight 166-084-938.
Yeah, this is where you launch your boats at.
Okay.
Yep, into the lake you go. An Ohio fisherman and his Pennsylvania teammate got caught. It was the Premier Lake Erie Walleye Tournament Series final event. Champion September 30th, October 1st, 2002, Grand Park, Cleveland.
Go ahead.
It was in Cleveland.
What business you say you're from again?
130 subs. Thank you.
It's Copeland Peterson. I'm right next to the parking lot.
Pamela,
Shut up.
thank you for everyone going over to Duluth News Now. We got to get them up to 1,000 subscribers, and I mean, quite honest with you, I think we need them up here.
So if you want to do a U-in, check out the airport.
Airport's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, it's a turnaround. It's literally the dead end of down here.
Oh, there's a car down there.
Yep. Oh, he's moving. He's like, oh crap.
Clear.
What was that?
Yeah.
Hold on one
Thank you.
second. They've made well over
Chisholm's about to be advised to be medical. They Cornerstoneville report 7 for a fall.
Oh, I would be mad too. I would be mad too, cheating like that.
Man, the lake is right to the right, isn't there? There's a spot where the lake was almost at the road.
Right there.
Yeah.
This is all man-made right here.
Yeah, I'm kind of going for I think it is.
Yep, when, Duluth, Minnesota it's not talked about at all, but we are literally on a fault line, a major fault line. Duluth, Minnesota, and we don't build our stuff for earthquakes up here.
Well, it's not active, right? Like our tectonic plates aren't shifting like
Right,
California.
but it's coming out of Missouri. Now, Missouri has an earthquake every 10 minutes.
Is this a turnaround?
46 minutes.
Keep going. You can get up to the gates and turn around. There is no restriction. There's no thing that says vehicle can't pass from here, except for when you get to the gate. Oh, I know what you all are doing. That's an old yellow door taxi, yellow cab taxi.
Duluth Harbor Airport, restricted area.
Yep. This is Sky Harbor. This is where they do the helicopter tours and
You know anyone that does that?
that's at Skyline Harbor. I believe that's what the plane was coming.
To this airport?
Yeah. That was the Skyline Airport. Somebody go back into the other feed and mine our Minnesota News Now and check it out on that tail, because I think it says Skyline. I want to see if I'm correct. If somebody can do that and let us know on either channel. Because I think if it said Skyline Harbor or Skyline, then it was coming down here.
So it took off from DLH.
So it was probably headed down here then.
So it was coming just after 11. It took off.
Oh,
So
somebody did get that in there.
yeah, Tom's been on it.
Well, thank you, Tom.
Well, and that's why I think aggregates are so Lake Superior aggregate or Superior aggregate is so big here. So the rock hunting is really big in here.
Honestly, if you go more over across the lake, you'll find a lot on the Wisconsin side, because it goes into Lake Michigan over there, and there's some huge agates over there.
So there's a guy on YouTube and TikTok, 10,000 Lakers. You've talked to this.
Yeah, I've talked to him.
He's had some interesting issues with St. Louis County Sheriff's Department.
And a lot of it I'm seeing is they're trying to say trespassing
Yeah.
on public property.
Which concerned me a lot coming up here. It's kind of one of the main pushes I got to come up here. Because I feel like we're in St. Paul, man, with this road.
The bumps?
Yeah. It's actually better than most St. Paul roads.
Well, you do realize our mayor lives in St. Paul. Our mayor is from St. Paul.
Nice.
So that would explain why you got some St. Paul roads. Yeah, Emily is not from Duluth.
Yeah.
Her and her husband are from down in the cities.
So we are in Duluth, Minnesota. We have had a lot of calls. It has gotten quiet. Use that term loosely.
Yeah, give it another 20-25 minutes when the bars start exiting out.
So this is the calm before the storm.
Yep, before the DUIs start and before the after bar fights. Those are very common here. DUIs are pretty big up here. Like Simmons, he's on the DUI task force.
So those of you that don't know, we do have DUI and DWI. DWI is for drunk driving. DUI is can be drunk driving or narcotic or prescription. Basically, you're impaired. A lot of states just have DUI, but we also have driving while intoxicated, DWI. For a while, it was just DWI in our state.
Yeah, we have driving while intoxicated and driving under the influence.
No.
You know, like I play LSPDFR, and on that, so it's like GTA.
Okay.
It's literally GTA just coded. You code the game, and it's actually not illegal to code the game or share and play it and call it Grand Theft Auto 5 because there is a contract between Rockstar and the people that developed this game.
Okay.
So there is a contract between them two allowing this to happen. And when you pull somebody over, because you could be a cop on there, and when I pull somebody over that blows 0.08 or over, 0.08 or over, you can get them, you can search their vehicle and it can pop up, you found an open Pabster, that's their kind of beer on the game.
Okay.
So there's an open container that you find in there. So drinking under the influence and drinking while intoxicated, you would click them with both.
So it's kind of, it's pretty realistic.
Yes. Yeah.
Does it break it down to like state laws? So like each state's a little different?
You can actually, there's a program that they're developing right now. You can get California calls on your radio. You can get, I want to say...
Ralphie says it's piss water.
Is it piss water?
Yeah.
Pisser.
No. Oh, a pisser?
I think it's pisser.
Pisser.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's pisser. So you're a Grand Theft Auto guy too. Okay. Well, then you should add TikTok, Mr. Gamer Guy 311. I play a lot of my LSPDFR on there, and I live stream it there on my TikTok. I do a lot of truck simulator too on there. If I'm not out doing this, I'm at home playing video games or I'm driving taxi.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't play while you're driving taxi.
Well, why not?
Multitasking.
Women can do it. Why can't men?
Multitask?
Yes.
Wisconsin news now. Do we have many people in Wisconsin?
The only time I ever saw somebody do anything in Wisconsin was Rowdy.
I went to Wisconsin.
I talk to you more than I watch your shit. You tell me about what you do.
I went out to, what city was that? Kokona, Wisconsin, because they ended up trespassing, or no, there was a city restraining order against one of their residents, which led me into a whole lot of questions.
Oh, yeah?
Head over to Superior if you want to see bar fights.
That is true. But Superior's open until 2:30.
Well, you can buy hard liquor at Walmart in Wisconsin.
Up until 12 o'clock.
I actually found that out because I was in Walmart after I left Kokona, and I stopped in there to grab some food. And I'm walking back through the grocery section, and I looked at, you know, like they had the gift packs where you buy like a bottle and they come with glasses or whatever. And I'm like, oh, these are some cool little gift packs, and they're pretty cheap. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in Walmart. Because in Minnesota, you can't, they don't, it's 3.2
Yeah,
only.
it's 3.2 in Minnesota. In Wisconsin, it's 5.5.
Yeah, it's true booze. It's hard liquor.
Well, if you go further into Wisconsin, and not just like on the outskirts, on the border rounds, if you go literally into Wisconsin, like I'm talking like I was down in Wausau, Wisconsin, right?
Okay.
I used to live down there. You walk into a gas station, you can buy a gallon of vodka from the gas station.
No.
Yeah. They have vodka on standby in gas stations.
It's Wisconsin.
Yeah, right?
Think Wisconsin, there's a map, the most drunk counties or something like that, and like across the US, and Wisconsin is like has the most drunk counties in the entire US.
Why do you think their speed limit is 25 miles an hour?
I don't think it really matters, does it?
No, because that's what, that way they can tell from the sober to the drunk, because the drunk will go past 25, the sober will stay at 25. That's why they do that. And most cars, you can't set your cruise control at 25.
You know, I think this truck will do 25.
Well, now you can, but back, 10 years ago.
Yeah, they weren't below 30.
Yeah, you couldn't go under 30.
Let's see, I'm at 15. Let's see. Nope, it won't let me set it at 15. Let me see what it'll let me.
They call this a singing bridge. I had some tourists from out of town in the cab one day, and they're like, "That's some that's like a singing bridge." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So now every time I go over that frickin' bridge, I always just imagine it singing. Fudge. So this used to be like a sports bar. This used to be a hopping place Saturday night. It's no longer. Ever since COVID, they took out the venue and just made it a venue place, or took out the bar and just made it a venue. It used to be like a huge dance floor that everybody would go to Saturday night.
Nope, they just brought Virginia PD just brought someone to detox.
Oh, up there.
Yeah. Uber. Or Lyft. Is that Lyft or Uber?
That is Uber. They're blue.
What's Lyft? Green?
Pink.
Pink. Now, technically, it's illegal to have a blue light to the front of your vehicle in Minnesota.
Oh, unless you're Uber.
Oh, it's exempt?
Oh yeah, big time. Take a right.
So I can drive around with a blue light?
Yeah, if you got an Uber sign, sure can.
Pretty sure in the statute there's no exception for that, but
Oh, they get away with it all the time. Why do they have it down in the cities?
that's state patrol.
Give me a minute, he said.
You making a left here?
Yep.
Both lanes turn
Unless
left?
you want to go to the titty bar.
Both lanes turn left?
Yes, both turn left. Unless you want to go take a right and go to the titty bar.
I don't know about all my viewers.
Yeah, well, most of them probably wouldn't mind it.
Probably YouTube would not like that.
Fine, we'll cover up. We'll mute the mic and we'll mute the mic. That's all we can do. Okay, get in the left lane. Go straight though. Next light, take a right or take a left. Take it your way.
Huh?
Said take it your way on the next light.
Gotcha.
Zoning out there?
No, I was paying attention to something else.
Yeah, take it your way. If you like, you can see all the homeless people in front of the casino.
It's 52 degrees here.
Oh yeah, November 3rd is when our warming houses open up. You'll take a right at the next light, or this one.
I'm one of the trouble customers.
Another Uber.
Yep.
Door.
Oh, not as packed as last night. There was a huge line out of here last night.
26, I'll call him first. Still there.
About 2-8, did you still need to be on that hit and run?
Yeah.
Oh.
Up in the bar. Make a U-turn or turn in reverse. Or take a right and come back
I'm
around on
just curious
First
if you
Street.
need that hit and run still open for you, otherwise I'll stack it to 36.
It's a hit and run.
I just need to be on the College Street one, and I'll close it out when I'm done.
Oh, it's up in the college area again.
Yeah.
You'll take a right. Yeah, during the day, I mean, I could just record, not much going on, but I mean, I'd be door dashing and just pause as soon as I, see something, as long as I'm not in the middle of an order.
I feel like you'd have to have two phones for that. Make a right here.
Yep, take a right.
101.
You can turn.
101.
This is the 0-100 block.
0-100.
Well, because it only goes up to 32. These are the guys that kept telling me to get away from their shop last night.
What?
Yeah. They were telling me to get away from the shop, and all the cops were like, no, he's on the street. He's fine.
Or the sidewalk?
I was in the street.
Oh. What'd you have going on?
And then, see, you got all the gangs here. Hey, there's Rabbit. One of the security guards, I know. So this is it. That was the bar scene.
Wow.
Well, you got another bar down here, Roscoe's. Best apple pie if you ever drink. And I'm telling you right now, best apple pie.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Go to the Pioneer and get the best apple pie shot ever.
There's a squad up there, isn't it?
Taxi. See the medallion?
Do you have a medallion?
Yep, all cabs have medallions. They're required by law.
So what is a medallion?
See that little corner thing on the backside of his thing right there?
Yep.
That is the tax stamp for the city of Duluth for the year.
Oh. So it's a special little sticker that you have to pay to do a job.
Yep.
So what does that do? Is like background checks or?
No, that just goes on your vehicle.
Oh.
That's just all cabs are required to have a medallion.
What about Ubers?
Nope. I don't know. It's pretty damn quiet.
Radio's quiet. Everything's quiet.
26 to 36.
What?
Male's still outside. It'll be a white male, black t-shirt in his early 20s. They'll meet us outside.
Wish I knew where that one was.
Somewhere they got a name from the credit that they filled out.
Take a right.
Jacob something. She didn't have it with
You want to
her.
go by
right
the
away.
college?
Let's go swing up there and see what's going on.
Alright. Stay on this all the way. Get in the middle lane. Part of the road up here is blocked off. Hit this at 34 miles or 33 miles an hour, because really go 35. All these lights sync except for Lake Avenue sometimes. Yeah, all these. The reason why all these lights sync is because of the two hospitals.
I feel like I've filmed in this area before.
We have.
Okay.
Holiday Inn is not that far from here.
Nice.
Oh, I actually ran into Brandon, by the way. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Completely different.
Yeah?
Super friendly, nice.
Yeah, well, I told him I was door dashing for the day, and he gave me a hotel pass for the day to get in and out of the thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I didn't have to worry about keep on grabbing a new one. I could just shove that in and get right in. I didn't have to sit there and wait for one to print out, slip it out to me, and then worry about losing it, or if I was in there too long.
It's amazing what happens when, like, people all start working together.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
So we're going to keep going
Set
straight.
25. I'm just... Oh, my cruise will set at 25.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Yeah, see, back in the day, you couldn't do that, though.
Nope.
Got a bunch of kids going into the parking lot.
We're walking by.
Yeah.
They lost their car. Where do we park?
Can't figure it out.
The hospital?
Okay, now over here is Miller Dewan. It's part of Essential Health, but Miller Dewan is the psych ward place.
Okay.
Perfect.
So if I don't hear from you for a while, come and check here.
Yeah, I mean, there, 4th floor.
Gotcha.
Just go in those doors, go to your left, take the first elevator, go all the way up to the 4th floor, and take a right, and behavioral unit is right there. But I tell you what, dude, they feed you good food in there. Yeah, we're going all the way straight. Don't turn until it says turn.
To the end of the road.
Pretty much.
Said you turn back there too, but
No, not that one. There's where I used to work, Allied Taxi.
how many taxi services do you guys have up here?
Legal, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Legal.
Illegal?
Legal meaning they pay the little tax
Yes.
medallion stamp thing.
Yep. Yeah, there's 4 companies that have it's 30 here, all residential.
We're doing about 30.
No, you're not. You're doing like 20, Grandpa.
27.
Jesus Christ, Grandpa! Hit the gas. The gas is on the right, not the left.
I don't want drunk kids to jump in front of us.
Oh, that's the best part.
I don't want to make the news. I want to film the news.
Well, you know, you got to be like CNN.
Or the Weather Channel.
Yeah, you got to make up the news to get the news. Gosh, she is quiet. Wake up, sweetheart.
I mean, in all, we had a lot of stuff happen in
Yeah,
a very short amount of time.
right?
Oh, I get 10 points for hitting the drunk kid? All right.
All right. Can you make it 100?
What are the deer? So we've seen I've seen more. I feel like we've seen as many deer as we've seen drunk people.
Our Walgreens is actually closed on Sundays. It's not open 24/7.
A lot of things stopped being 24/7, honestly.
Yeah, they really did.
Sure.
Super quiet, man. Super quiet.
Something's brewing.
Glenhaven Manor. Where's Glenhaven Manor?
Glenhaven Manor. You mean the Glen Sheen Mansion?
No.
Do they mean the Glen Sheen Mansion? Tower Avenue, I'm told. A dopey tripod over on your side too? Or I think he's just over here. Yep, you're gonna go straight. Well, what we could do is we could wrap around like we did the last time. But we can cut to Kirby Plaza first. Check out Kirby if you want to do that.
Well, if we do hit a deer, that's why I have a push bumper. It doesn't cost that much money to fix my truck.
All right, next one, follow that vehicle.
Go my way.
Yep.
So it actually doesn't say.
No stop sign.
Yeah, but when drunks are out, I tend to be a little bit more leery at intersections.
You wouldn't like me as a cab driver then.
Oh, I don't care. You drive, and you drive your car. I don't care.
I'm just a gun in it. Excuse me, bitch, move. Coming through. I don't know how many times this has gone back, and I should probably plug this in.
Only if you want it not to die.
Well, yeah, that would be the plan there, Stan, huh? Keep up. You know where you're at now, right? I hope.
Keep going straight.
Yep, all the way up.
Up the mountain.
Up the hill. Screw your mountain. This ain't a mountain.
My truck had to readjust for altitude. The air intake.
Oh, wow.
That,
You know what?
that's how you know it's a mountain.
I don't like your truck now.
I don't think that person's sober.
Oh, God, no.
I'm doing the drunk walk there.
Left foot cross the right foot cross the... Oh, shit, there's the curb.
I'm just 10 to 1 thinking that person may have had too many drinks.
Like I said, left foot.
The sad thing
cross
is,
the right
he
foot.
probably thinks he's walking straight.
Right? I've done that walk a few times. Back in my early 20s, I've done a few of those walks.
Yes, into the fog again. See, if it's not a mountain, your camera wouldn't be sliding off the dashboard so much.
It's just a hill, my God.
It's like a 30-degree incline.
You whiner. Come up here in the wintertime and try to get around.
I don't have a problem. I do need new back tires, though.
See, I'll tell you right now, four-wheel drive doesn't stop you coming down the hill.
That is true. Four-wheel drive does not stop you any faster. It just helps you go.
Right.
But I have, yeah, StabiliTrak and all sorts of fun things.
I don't really think there's nothing that Kirby. LSH, you'll probably see some kids coming in and out of there. Like these kids are probably all walking back to LSH, Junction A, Junction B.
Those
Go
bars,
find 8. No, these are all...
frat houses,
no, they're all part of the UMD campus. Dorms.
going straight.
Yep, going straight. Yeah, I didn't even think to check up here yesterday. I really didn't. I don't know why my viewers didn't say nothing. I blame my viewers, no.
Man.
And Ba, he didn't even get to see us cross over the bridge. The whole time he's yelling about go to the bridge, go to the bridge. And he didn't get to see anything because he went to bed.
Oh, Ba went to bed?
I think so. He's not on mine, and he's not. I don't know if he's on yours.
I haven't seen him on mine either.
I've only got 2 on mine. You've got 100 and something.
154 right now.
Hey, could all you 154 head on over to my page real quick, hit that like button and subscribe, and head back over?
Yeah, Duluth News Now. We're trying to get his channel built up so he can be up here in Duluth, Minnesota, because it's busy up here, guys. We're trying to get him a scanner. Oh, it reminds me, I gotta forward you the paperwork for the permit.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Dopey. You mind getting on my side there? He goes 1st Avenue West between 5th and 6th Street, just above Masaba Avenue, have a grade of 25.5%, rising by more than 100 feet over the course of a single block.
Yeah.
Still a hill.
My aunt and uncle went to UMD.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was back before I was alive. My grandma.
They're playing basketball at.
I mean, it's still nice out. It's 48 degrees.
True.
Mike Smith is gonna
Thanks, guys, for the likes. Appreciate it.
hit you up.
Mike Smith.
Yeah. So the other thing that'll help out Duluth News Now is if you guys just go to his channel, even after the stream ends, and just go through his videos and just leave him run. Let him run, so he gets his views up.
For a frame of reference, the steepest street in San Francisco. God, will you stop hitting the St. Paul potholes?
Sorry.
It's a tie between stretches of Filbert Street and 22nd Avenue.
And
Both have a grade of 31%. You know what, Dopey? You're
and
just being a butthead.
hold on, wait a minute. You know what the difference is between Duluth and San Francisco?
One has a little bit less drugs than the other.
Well, I guess there's a lot of things. I'm going for weather. You know the difference is they don't get snow and ice in San Francisco like we do here.
Yeah, true. All right, where do you want to go from here?
This is your town, man. You tell me.
Shit, I don't know whether it's quiet. I mean, downtown bar watching is our thing.
What's to the left?
Road construction.
Oh, yeah. Mike Smith says there's no poop on the streets here too.
Oh, yeah.
There's
yeah,
that.
Yeah, no poop on the
That's far.
streets.
Yeah, you.
So that's why the one track out with West St. Marie and Midway.
Let's
Right,
see,
we need some of
turn around. We're just right where we were.
Yeah, you guys don't have a poop finder app, do you? For Duluth Poop Street Finder.
What, San Francisco has one of them?
Yeah. Okay. You haven't heard of that? So like people like note down where there's poop in the street, so the city can come clean it up,
Oh, from the homeless shitting on the street?
or whoever. I mean, it's kind of a free for all. The nice thing in Minnesota, if that happens in the wintertime, it just freezes solid, so it's probably easier to clean up and doesn't stink.
Fuck, you could just kick it and use it as a hockey puck
True.
for the day.
I mean, whatever you're into. I used to use pop cans, but you step on it. And
Right. Well, you don't need to if you just got piles of shit hanging on a fucking sidewalk. So remember, Midway is one block past the light.
I'm starting to get to that point.
There's Midway right there, but I don't see no cops yet. This is where they'll be coming to. Because it did say Midway and West St. Marie. And we can go up and then come back around. It's a dead end. Well, I think you can curve off to the side over here. No, that's not a 3rd Street, is it? Yeah, I think it was.
Is it?
Yeah. 'Cause that's where the police were the other day. Or not the other day. Earlier on our second call.
Technically, it was.
Yeah, the other way.
You want to go down that way?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I was just gonna sit on the side of the road.
Okay.
You can go.
Go sit on the side of the road then. That way we can see when the cop's pulling up. Because I don't know which way he's going to be coming from.
Sent you a message. Yeah, Danny.
10-8. He's ready to go.
Domino's.
Hey, Hollywood. I
So-
used to work with him in telemarketing.
No parking anytime.
Look you.
I don't see anything here.
Oh.
We'll find out if this goes through. I think it does. I think you're right.
Yeah. But not this way.
Definitely not that one.
No.
It seems pretty quiet. I don't know what that call was.
I don't either. $12 likes, 1 viewer. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming over to my channel.
Yep. Try to get Duluth News Now. If you search,
I have 2 of them out there. You'll just see the one that's live, the one that has 100-something subscribers. Pamela, you said I was up to 130? I think Pamela said I was up to 130 about an hour ago.
it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. And then we got to figure out how we can throw each of our lives together.
If I hook up my second monitor, the problem is it uses a ton of bandwidth.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You found Duluth News Now and subscribed. Yeah, it's not
Pamela, 137, thank you.
it's not the picture of the squad car. It's like the state of Minnesota logo. There's
Yeah.
2 of them.
I think I'm going to get rid of the other one. Because I didn't realize I had this one. They told me that.
You should download all your videos off
Yep.
your old one and then upload them to your new channel so you'll have more videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we get him up there, we get him monetized.
Repeat on Tim. Set the address. Cost we're looking for him. That's right.
So some dispatchers are hard to understand. So we'll get him a scanner too, so he'll be able to do this.
Yeah, there's a lot up here. I would have never known that plane crash if that wasn't for that scanner.
We got about 40 minutes to bar closing. But honestly, looking at the bars, it doesn't look like...
Could check out the reef bar, see what that looks like.
Go by there.
We're not far from it. Take a left at the lights.
Some kids. I say kids, they're actually adults.
Freshmen. If they're hanging around on campus, they're freshmen. Very rare do you see juniors and sophomores sitting up on the campus. They've got their own place usually, unless they're on a scholarship and have to be on campus.
Yeah,
Actually, go straight.
Free.
Yeah, go straight. It'd be faster than going over to 26th and back around.
Yeah, did Ralphie go to bed? Probably. Ralphie's headache was, he had his headache going on.
Ralphie!
On the phone, I can relay a message if you need it.
Yeah, just have him call me personal when he gets off.
Stanford.
Ralphie!
Ralphie's a good guy. He makes guest appearances on my stream
Oh, okay.
when I go to M&H gas station in St. Paul.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. It's funny that M&H actually takes cash at the pump. I've never seen a gas station do that.
There's only one other place I've ever seen do that. And that's those stop places. Those, you probably don't see them around down there much, but up here, we have a few of them. They're unattended
Oh, yeah. No, this is an attended gas station. It's like Quick Trip or Holiday.
Oh, really?
And they take cash at the pump. The pumps will actually accept the cash.
123, go ahead.
Surprised those things didn't hit up.
Swear.
Surprised those things didn't hit up to be robbed.
Well,
Are they nice and secure? All right, tell me.
no. I mean, if people are breaking into ATMs, why do you think a gas pump is?
I guess they're probably 10 times easier.
I don't know. Whew.
It's just who's got the time to do it and get out of there that fast.
Well, it's occupied, and they usually have a St. Paul officer working security detail there at the gas station.
Oh, okay. Here, Pop.
Where to, boss?
Straight down. Hit Superior Street, take a my way.
Okay. Superior Street is...
3 blocks.
Okay.
We're on 3rd, 2nd, 1st, Superior Street. One-way traffic from that way.
Never know.
Yeah, well, see, 3rd Street, they like to go this way. On 2nd Street, not so much. 2nd Street, one-way coming this way.
Capital Transparency just went live. What's Steve on?
Oh, see out patrolling?
He's out at something.
Yeah, we got some more college kids.
Right here?
Nope, straight. Take a right at the next block. You ever seen a roundabout in the city?
Yeah,
Like in the city limits? On a side, on a residential street? Take a right. If we're going to go an extra block, but oh, you're pulling over for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Capital Transparency is on something.
Sorry, go ahead. Don't put me on that unwanted, I'll float my way over there.
Okay, so here's...
Copy on the floating, sir, at 127.
They got a rifle out.
Do you want that traffic stop back for Steve to 2?
No, you can clear that.
Sure.
This is in St. Paul right now.
What the fuck is you talking about, man? Get your bitch ass on and leave me the fuck alone. You see the twin talking to me? Hey, get straight the fuck on. What you need is money? Bro, I told you. Where's that down? It's like, that's crazy. How is you talking to me from you don't know me? Get your ass like
A lot of swear words going on there in St. Paul.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's a little bit too much swearing, so we're just going to turn down the volume. Man, looks like the cops, oh, they have a long gun. Or is that less than lethal?
Okay, thank you.
Take that piece of shit.
So, Capital Transparency. Looks like they're gonna fight. If you want a better view, go to Steve's channel, Capital Transparency on YouTube. He's live right now in downtown St. Paul. Yeah, Ian Johnson, you could definitely jump over to Steve's channel. We all work together out here. So if you guys want to jump over to Steve's channel, when he bounces, you can come back over here. There you go, Pamela. Thank you so much. All right. See what goes on down there?
Yep. Nothing like here.
I mean, I'm sure it does. You just don't know about it.
That's true.
Make sure you
Okay.
I mean, I can't disagree with what that lady's saying. It is pretty late for a baby to be outside, right?
1:30 in the morning? Nah.
Yeah. I don't know what that call was that they went to, but definitely,
Next block, take a right, not this one, but the next one. We'll show you that roundabout in a residential area. We literally have a roundabout in a residential area. Take a right here.
they're becoming more
left, yeah.
They're
left.
becoming more popular because they're better for the flow of traffic. If people know how to use them.
Yeah.
St. Paul's actually putting a lot of these in Minneapolis
residential
too.
areas?
Yep. See, they have a little sign with a diagram to show you there with the arrows.
Yep.
Because what they do is they slow traffic down and then no one has to stop.
Oh, okay.
See how easy that is? And no one has to stop. Weird how that works.
Taco John's.
And they eliminate severe car accidents tremendously.
Unless you go up and over them.
Well, you know, that's people not being very smart. Unfortunately, we cannot hear St. Paul PD on the scanner from here. We're too far away on the simulcast network.
So the reef bar is up on the left, right where that car just turned. Those two cars turned in.
A couple people walking home.
Yep.
I think I ate pho at this place up here.
So there's the reef bar right there.
What do you think? Busy? Not busy at all?
See the back parking lot. Nope, not busy at all. Off the highway here, go downtown again.
I know where we are now.
Yep. Stay to the left or right. Yep, stay to the right. Sorry. Okay, I'm great navigating. Just not my left and my rights.
Hey, you know what? We made it. That's all that counts. You just have to say recalculating. Recalculating.
Yep.
Go left here. I love that one Mayhem commercial. Did you see that one where he was laying in the center console and he's like,
No.
turn left, recalculating, turn right, go straight, recalculating, turn around, turn right here, and the lady crashes into a tree or something like that. Absolutely hilarious, because that's how most of the time the GPSs used to work back in the day.
Right, like, you're too late. Oh, you missed it.
Yeah. Oh, you should have turned back there. Thanks. Appreciate
You know who did the best impression of what we should have for the GPS was Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Made the he did a British accent or a German accent with it. You fucking asshole! I told you to fucking turn left, you piece of shit. Like, holy fuck! And then exit's coming up here. It'll be a right exit. Yeah, down here we got left and right exits.
Oh, I gotta drop off Will if I was gonna head up north. I mean, technically, I think this is up north.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
north.
We don't go much. It's not much more north from here. Fifth.
Yep. Now, and then stay to the right.
Listen to Mike, he's wise. Mike says I have to go up north and hunt and fish.
Well, we are kind of north. I mean, we can get to...
I don't have my shotgun with me, so I mean, or bow and arrow. I mean, so I think fishing is my only option at this point. Unless I'm just supposed to. It's kind of hard to hunt fish with a hand pew.
Well, I mean, you could.
It's been done.
Take a my way.
Where? Right here?
Yep, right here.
I mean, I am pretty good at aiming it. So straight.
Climb in the hill. Yep, go straight.
Up the mountain we go.
Yeah, this is a hill. This ain't a mountain yet.
I can see.
Don't be. You stay out of this.
I can see the sky. Like the majority of our camera is going to be staring at the sky.
Oh.
See, there's sky right there.
Skyway.
Someone by the name
Hold on, go ahead.
Alex is blowing up dolls on the Caps channel. LOL.
What?
Hold on, go ahead with your traffic.
He's got a bunch
Ooh,
of
we got traffic.
Go in front of 4043 Miller Trunk. John Enter David 541.
Traffic
that's
stop.
too far away up. By the
Yeah,
time
we'll do
he'll be done with it by the time we even get up there.
Hold your camera.
Take a left at the next intersection.
That's the sheriff's department doing traffic stop anyway.
Yeah.
It might get a little weird if we pull up in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I mean, it's on a... Ooh, there they all are. Told you. We're getting ready. Now, we cannot park on here at all.
Why?
It's no parking.
After like a certain time?
10 o'clock. We will get a parking ticket.
Can we stop and stand?
I don't know. But you can turn up and we can park right up in here, or turn down and park
I think we'll just park over here.
right behind him.
No, we'll loop around.
Just parking right there. Parking right there. You can't park in here. They won't allow you to do that either. Oh well. Oh, it is exit. Right behind that truck you can park.
I've got an idea.
With your camera on and all the people that are at these bars tonight, you might want to put on your vest.
This is where the shootings happen?
Yep. This is where the shootings happen. This is the bars that shoot out. What's your idea?
I'm just gonna pull over here.
Look out for squad 111.
If we're in the car, we're not parked.
Clear.
True.
Here at the corner, so...
That was there.
I'm gonna go see where all those cops are.
At the bar?
Yeah. If you guys want to switch over to mine, he's gonna stay in the vehicle, or unless you want to get out.
Nope. I'm going to stay in here. I'll let you go walk. So Duluth News Now is going to go out on foot and go check things out. I'll go check out Capital's channel quick and see what's going on over there, if he's still live. No, it looks like his stream is... Yeah, I just seen that, Pamela. So what was the conclusion of his stream? Because he just, there's really not much description in his title. Oh, thanks for the $15 donation on PayPal. I really appreciate that.
Sounds like he's currently in the vehicle and attempting to steal it.
Okay, we got a...
36 and 67 led there on foot. Yeah, 22.
That's the officer walking right there.
We have black passenger car. We're still gathering some more information.
Go follow that officer. They're going to a vehicle. It's being sold.
Yep, yep.
He broke that window. He broke that window.
So Duluth News Now is out.
So we got a possible break-in,
Feeling good.
but he says it's his car.
George King, 816. All I need is our info.
Sure.
You was going through that thing. Look, man, we watched you do it. We watched you do it. That alarm was going on, bro.
So that's Duluth News Now. Jump over to his stream. He's out with a person that broke into a vehicle and was going through and attempting to steal it.
All I gotta say is this alarm was going off for
Watched him
5
shatter
minutes.
the window, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, dude, it was
You
fucked
watched
up.
him break it. He went in that alarm was going off for fucking 10
Yeah,
minutes.
literally. Like, dude.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run the plate and then get his ID.
I gotta talk.
Six,
I'll do that.
That vehicle registered to a Floyd Tyrell Johnson, showing revoked on a Carlton. Also, they're for info.
News, baby.
Yep.
Take a look at the vehicle.
Again, Floyd Tyrell Johnson, 9467, is showing a Smith out of Mille Lacs County for no proof, driving after revocation and speed. Looking like $1,000 bond on that.
Okay, so he's suspended driving after he got a warrant.
That's who we're out with right now.
So they're probably gonna take that guy into custody.
We're just waiting for people, and right now we got a possible break-in.
The guy's got an active warrant. They're probably gonna confirm it, and he can't drive anyway because he's got a revoked driver's license. So we're gonna head over there right now.
67. We advised him on the warrant and he just was tweaking his cardboard window, so you can close this up.
Okay, they're advised him of the warrant, and that's it.
10-4.
So it sounds like it's his vehicle.
And 46, a copy of the update on this trigger subject to close as well. No.
Major Deer, Floodwood Township.
So just confirming everything.
37 Highway 8, just outside of Floodwood there for an injured deer that rolled down the hill that needs to get dispatched.
I wonder where my ride just went. Oh, there he is. I see it now.
Hey! So the guy had a warrant for driving after driving. He was revoked, and they advised him of his warrant, but that's his car.
Okay.
So I figured I'd let you know what happened.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't tell me. They just said that it was his vehicle. He was trying to gain access to it. They didn't tell me about the warrant or anything.
Yep, he had a warrant.
Must have been a misdemeanor.
$1,000. So they advised him, let him know he had a warrant.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what was going on.
Okay.
It's kind of nice to know what's going on, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because see, like we took that scanner with us at the plane crash. I mean, we couldn't hear it because
Couldn't hear shit.
couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear you talking to me. So, So that gives you an idea. What's going on with my chat? Uh,
143, thank you.
Bob left Twinkies in the car? Probably. I don't know if Bob comes up here a whole lot.
What's a gimbal?
It's something I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
It's so you put your phone in it and it completely stabilizes it and you can control it and everything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Oh, I see what he means, because when I move, it moves.
yeah, it helps. So I don't use one because I use a tripod.
Okay.
The tripod by itself helps stabilize because of the counterweight.
Right.
And you can screw that onto the bottom of your gimbal. Plug your phone in so you don't die.
Right.
And then you can charge your phone off your gimbal. I don't advise that
You
because
just put me on a 95-minute triangle. Make me up a phone call, up call. You can enter someone has to try to return it.
Yeah, none of these cars got tickets, I think, because they're done giving them
602
tickets.
North 5th West.
10-4, I apologize. What was
You can
the
park
call
here
again?
again after 2 o'clock or 2:30.
Sorry, can I? What is you want for a call take? I just called property first.
so while we're sitting here. So this is Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, I have this on my
Oh yeah.
computer.
So basically what you do is you can go into your screens and that's how you can mirror. So screen capture.
What the heck?
Oh wait, just don't wait for it. Wait for it to come back on. No, turn your phone sideways.
Matthew building. I'm not too
Go
far.
live.
Cut it.
Just go live.
How did I get cut?
No. Did you go live and it went back into?
Yeah, just start all over again.
St. Louis.
2-6, good.
It go
Wait a
live.
moment. Veil I just involved. Can you trespass it for spurs for 1 year on your end?
Sure.
So basically, that's what you do: is you do 2 screen grabs. I'll let you go back live. Go back live again.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, you thought that the guy was going to come and sell Twinkies to us?
Hey, I want a Twinkie.
That's a Bob thing.
I want a Twinkie still. I don't care if it's for Bob. Bob can't have the Twinkie. I took them all.
Oh, Bob's Twinkies and Mountain Dew. Trust me.
They're my Twinkies.
35. Nashville, and once, possible domestic, 2829 West 2nd Street at Dallas. Even the reporting party that husband showed up the address. She was looking for
So we'll open up another window. Should pull it. There we go. So there's yours.
Okay.
There's mine. See how badly it starts to buffer though?
Yep.
And then if you go into Streamlabs, see how badly it starts to buffer though? So here's what we need. Now we're gonna get the echoing. Give me a second, guys. Let me. So we'll add a screen to
Left in one direction, but he lives on the 400 block of 98 Avenue West. Too quick, copy, that'll be quick. Miller. 5 Miller.
26, I can start towards the disturbance.
so not
7426.
add scene. Screen capture. Maybe that's it. Add source.
So now when you share your screen, that's what's going to happen.
That's because I got my camera taped. Otherwise it shows us. Maybe. So I'm going to add source, so... That should be it. Let's see what happens here. See, and this is why I usually do 2 monitors, because with 2 monitors, I source it and I can see it with the other monitor.
Right.
But essentially, that's what I do. And then I run these. So then you can run them side by side. So on the screen,
3626.
capital transparency on YouTube. And so we can do them side by side, and then maybe go full screen. Yeah. So it'll go full screen, and then it'll show because you're screen grabbing. So it's basically rebroadcasting everything.
Okay.
See, but then it's buffering again. So because I'm downloading and uploading off my cell phone versus if you're at your house, I'm uploading it, the video, you're using your internet, and then you're rebroadcasting. So like on a night I'm downtown and I'm doing this and you're not going out because, I don't know, say you have a blizzard up here or something, right. You can do this, and then you can add your microphone and talk over it if you want to.
Okay. And
reply to the chat, and it'll be on your stream.
Okay. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
So, like, you won't need 2 streams because you're obviously going to be there. So, like, and then the other thing too is filming.
Again with the don't be filming me crap.
Don't walk in front of the camera.
Right? Stay out of the camera view.
So you can add your watermark logo and stuff like that, but you do that all through YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I gotta.
So you gotta play with it a lot more.
Okay.
So that's how I do the double screens. And so what I'll do is, so this is my main channel, and so what I do is I go to my backup channel and I broadcast my stream on my backup channel, and from the backup channel I go to, then I take this stream off my backup channel and broadcast the double streams to my main channel, which is the one I'm broadcasting on this. Yeah, thank you, Pamela. Yes, it's Capital Transparency on YouTube.
Bob looks like he lives on Twinkies and Mountain Dew.
Yeah. So you can see the difference of the camera quality too.
Yep.
So I think from your camera that you have,
46 seconds.
you can actually...
46, but
I'll give you a name. Can you see if we have a recent phone number for it?
number good.
Last.
So there's things that I just don't always air out, so I just turn the knob, which changes the channel. So what's the no parking on here from what? 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.?
Yep.
That's for what?
It's to eliminate people from because they used to sit outside in the bar or outside of the bar drinking in their cars, playing loud music and dancing in the street. So it was impeding traffic.
On the side of the road?
Yeah.
Hey,
Or no, just like in here, so they'd be in the middle of the street
you can
dancing.
start the call. That'd be great.
Yeah, I seen something like that happen. Car took off a little fast. Brake light out. 2 brake lights out, actually.
201.
Mm-hmm.
You can see there's going to be a delay, so now you're going to wait a second.
Yep, because they're still waiting. Yep. See.
491.
Okay.
That's a nice tour.
Then you have the disturbance, the one exploded, another one does circulation in there.
So it kind of gives you an idea, and then I run a secondary monitor, and it works better than this.
10 for okay.
And 46.
See, there.
10 for 46, John, okay. Again, that property call for comments.
But you see how far we're behind?
Street cleared out.
Yep.
So update that. Update that. And they should resync. But imagine doing this and doing this at the same time.
You got a much clearer camera than me.
Got hit. So I did a reconnect. So I have an S22 Ultra Samsung. It's like a $1,100 phone. So that's why I was saying, I think with the camera you have, you can actually stream from your camera through your phone.
No. I don't think I can. I have that too.
I got booted on my main account from them.
Why?
Bob.
Oh, really?
It was that night that we showed how incompetent that sheriff's department really is.
Oh.
St. Louis clear.
Clear 204.
But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, and it's just like on your phone. But it's nice that you don't have to do this on your phone.
Yeah, I can do all that. Like if I'm sitting at home, I can just pull up your live and go live with it on mine.
Yep.
15 at 204.
And you can also, if it's a Friday night, you can pull mine and then run it side by side
With Bob?
with Bob's. And he's running multiple camera streams now. So this is the editing software I use. Oh, you are watching from Duluth. Okay, cool. Thanks for tuning in, being local.
Where are they? Who are they?
95. 1076, have a good night.
If you want to catch more local things, go to Duluth News Now on YouTube.
At Upham Road, call so I can enter some
What's the
comments.
name on there?
Sure.
Reg CL is watching. So Duluth News Now. Pamela, if you could drop the link, I'd
I
greatly
think
appreciate
Reg was on mine, but then I got dropped. I think he was on mine because I'm back.
Virginia 2, go ahead.
it. So nice.
We just found that one on the 100 block person sold. Trying to stop their bike, he took off into the woods.
Oh,
Where? What?
County Virginia 2 trying to stop the dirt bike. What was the location again?
Virginia's trying to stop a dirt bike. It took off in the
Even
woods.
just the 100 block on First Street sold.
Virginia.
Oh yeah, no. That's an hour away. Hour and a half away.
Copy that.
Well, not only that, but it's it's a dirt bike in the woods.
Yeah, we ain't gonna find it. Several cars are pretty heavily damaged.
Yeah, yeah.
I also do have a Twitter out there, Duluth News Now, and an Instagram.
See, that's Brooklyn Park. See how they put out tons of information.
35.
Oh, what are they doing? So at 7 p.m., officers were requested to the Brooklyn Center
And they are in route to
homecoming
the shelter,
football
so I'll take care of that.
game.
10-4.
Officers working the event. Officers were concerned about a large group of unruly teens. See how they put information out, that agency?
Time is at 2:07, so yeah, bars should be clearing out.
Why are we acting like this? This is not good. What the f- It's very loud.
Which direction you came up?
I don't do it every night, Rage.
You just don't know your trails?
I'm working on
Like
getting a
like
scanner. Minnesota News Now has a scanner and came up here, and I try to get out there, but I don't have a lot of gas and stuff, so I mean, I'd love to be out there every night, but I really just I need to get a scanner, but for the most part I'll be out doing little bits here and there.
Yeah, and the best thing you can do is go and support by viewing, watching, subscribing, sharing it out, sharing out the channel, watching the videos over and over again. Those things are the biggest asset to help out. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of news that comes out of Duluth. I don't think there's really anyone up here with a scanner that puts information out, so thank you for sending me the emails. I did get emails, so let's look at the flight. What? Let's see what we got here.
Door.
Oh, there's the flight path. Right there.
Yeah.
So they were flying. They did come out of Duluth Harbor, and they were flying to MSP.
That ain't the right path.
And that's where they crashed.
Import.
That seems further. that's Minneapolis right there. That's too far. They should have crashed right up here, honestly. They should have crashed right up there. That's way too far down.
Oh, it might not be super. That's just where they. Who knows what happened? But that's the flight path.
Okay.
And that's.
Yeah, that's the tail number.
That's the tail number.
Okay, so maybe that is. That can't be Minneapolis right there.
No, they are far because that would have. I mean, been like right there, right?
Right. Yeah. It would have been like right there, because if that's Minneapolis right there, they should have crashed right there off the tip of it.
Wow. So I'm gonna pull you guys off here for that airplane that crashed. I'll show you here.
Here for. Wait. What do you guys want me to be back in the CMP warehouse?
Couple on pretty close. I'm coming down the bike trail.
So that's about where it would have crashed.
Right.
But that's the flight path or plan that they had. Thank you so much for sending this. That's it. That's the tail number of that airplane. Wow.
I didn't watch that altitude part. Rewind that again. I'm gonna watch the bottom this time. That's what I'm watching for. 1900 feet. See if it drops.
166 miles an hour that plane was crashed. Like plane crashed. Yeah, so it was leaving the airport. We went to Duluth Harbor. And we had a flight speed at 166 miles an hour and an altitude of 1,900 feet. So 1,900 feet was the altitude.
10-4.
Wow. Why did they not pull up higher than that? What's the altitude there where we were at?
1,500. I believe that's what when they're flying out, it's 1,500.
So they should have been
They should have been
high
climbing.
enough.
They should have been climbing, but they probably lost malfunction in the engine or something.
Or maybe something was off. Well, NTSB is going to investigate all that.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm pretty sure mainstream was going to want pictures or videos.
Oh, yeah, and my stuff has been, because I play press.
Right.
So.
I'm going to call up there tomorrow and see if they want to buy it.
I mean, besides a bunch of people yelling and screaming.
That's all we got here.
$1,900 feet. So what I can do is I can pull, because I shot static video and pictures.
Yep.
And that'll geotag.
Okay.
And then what I can do is actually get the elevation off an elevation map to.
Yeah, I've got live photo.
Okay.
So I think mine does the same thing. I think Siri does the same thing.
En route to Joe.
Oh,
That's 240.
Duluth State Patrol in Duluth is en route to the jail. And you guys got a lot of crap that happens up here. I've been told, but I didn't.
470.
I never heard it.
Have a good night. 214.
Shit.
And it's 52 degrees out.
Feels much warmer than that.
Except that wind.
Yeah.
That wind gets it chilly quick.
Oh yeah. Duluth seems calm for the most part. Well,
Minus the plane crashes
minus
and the
plane crash,
shooting.
the shooting, the fire.
The police chase that happened on the way up here. Well, actually, they took off
That was
yesterday.
Fargo. Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they spotted the car again. They just didn't. Do they have stop sticks? Can they pit?
Good.
I've never had that.
What type of bike was he on earlier?
Today is an exception.
It was like a small little dirt bike. They might have him here on Railroad.
Railroad.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's got a high pitch exhaust, no headlights on it.
Railroad down here.
That's Virginia.
Oh.
That's north. That's
Okay.
not Duluth Dispatch. That's the county. North.
Yeah, I'm.
I can tell it was all there clothing. I think maybe a car jacket or something on a helmet.
Well, I drive taxi at night, but I mean, I haven't.
You run a local check.
I see a lot of stuff at night, and I get a lot of stuff in my cab too.
Burton Benner.
What was the last name?
Benner.
Banner.
Dealt with him, Railroad and I believe it's 4th.
Virginia.
Sure.
Yeah.
Virginia 2's call?
Okay. 'Cause we have a railroad
And fourth.
northwest. Would be Northwest right down over here.
I think they do made it.
No, that would be, yeah.
What was your call?
Well, that'd be more like Bayfront area.
Now you think a dirt bike's down there, and the sheriff's department's down there
Oh,
with
that's.
a dirt bike.
Oh well, that could be. Who knows?
I don't see a lot of deputies in the city of Duluth.
No. You don't.
No, because they have their own area to cover. Duluth covers their city.
Right.
Oh yeah, thanks so much. Yes, we are in Duluth, Minnesota. Thank you so much for the 100 thumbs up. I greatly appreciate everyone for being here. It was a crazy night tonight. We started with a fire in a residence. We had a drunken disorderly where they were trying to get the guy a ride but wasn't from here, so the PD worked hard to get him someplace safe to be.
Then we had a disturbance.
We had a disturbance call. We had a shot fired call, and as we were going to that, we went past the area and diverted to a plane that crashed into a house. Went over the lift bridge, seen a ship come in, and
Now we're just at Barclays.
we're at Barclays.
And I'm sure dinner is clear.
Where I've been told this is where it pops off.
Like the majority of them are leaving. He's gonna get a noise ticket. Not.
It caused my phone to vibrate.
Mine too.
Yeah, I did get some still pictures and photos, but it's also here on the live stream. If you go to my last live stream towards the end and the beginning of this live
Can
stream,
you
you'll
meet
see
me
it.
on one of the encrypted channels? Let me know where.
Oh, you guys do have encrypted channels up here.
Huh.
Super secretness is going on.
Secret, they are lies.
Which the Law 5.
Oh, Law 5. So we can have that channel, we just wouldn't hear anything on it.
Okay. Unless you had the code for it.
The encryption key, yep. Which they do make those scanners that can hear that. Super not
Legal.
well, it's kind of that gray area. I mean, they say the law states that you cannot
Think I'm gonna go up there tomorrow and take some pictures of the plane crash
if you can even get close to it, but yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
during the day.
I mean, that's when mainstream's probably going to be up there.
Yeah, sleep on the couch, or you gonna ride back home?
Nah, I'm gonna go home. I got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow or later today.
Okay.
I gotta put a bunch of gotta upload some video.
Once you're here, you'll come to the senior.
Or
Oh man, this is your city. What do you think?
Call it.
All right. Appreciate all you guys for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end my live stream. We're in Duluth, Minnesota. It's not quiet up here. Definitely not quiet. So help out Duluth News Now. Jump over to his stream, like, share, and subscribe.
Superior Street from Dublin Club. Silver SUV, a
Down
female
block.
driver.
Down
Something
one block.
intoxicated had just left the bar.
Down one block.
That was a silver SUV that just drove past us.
36. 6-7. 4-6.
10-4, can I close out this one next call?
Yep.
Yeah, you can close the running mark.
Door.
Yep. Down.
What are you thinking, left or right?
Let's pull up to the intersection. Left.
You sure?
Yep.
Squad's coming this way. Go right.
Superior Street.
Superior Street.
Yep, we're on Spear Street. He went to that red light. No, he did not. So I think they're gonna turn around. I think they're the other way.
No, because that cop is the one that went down when we made the U-turn.
That's not a cop though. Yeah.
It felt like it says 5900 block highway 53.
Yeah.
It
Go
shows
down.
also been advised that
So what?
Go down.
there are
Left?
Yeah.
two parties
Might
on
go back the other way.
the highway there with flat tires. Are looking for some assistance.
Never.
Take another left. Now you can only go left anyway.
Well, I mean, I can go right.
No, you could, but I don't think that cop would appreciate it. I think he might make his day. They have stop signs.
You get all sorts of tickets on that one.
Keep going straight.
277 with 10-6 truck.
Yep, keep straight.
10-6 at 224.
Past the stop sign. Not this one, but the next stop sign. Take a left. This is some of the homeless are down here too.
Go ahead,
The couple they are sleeping in there right now. They sleep right in there at night. You got a family over here. He sleeps over here on this side. They moved him out of there. Take a left. And then a right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so on Michigan Street.
Self-driving, 72.
Where did they go? Where the hell did they go?
It's slow grab, Juno 21, it's Charlie Victor Union 347.
Because they weren't down there. He's down here. That's one of the cops that took left.
There were.
So I think that's the silver car in front he's watching.
Silver SUV.
Oh, silver SUV.
That one's not occupied. That's
Yeah.
a sedan too. Oh, it was that Suburban that took off past us, or Cadillac.
Okay. They'll probably end her alive. I haven't been down.
Just watched a vehicle go in the ditch here. Sugar Maple
Oh, so you're from
Oh,
Drive
Houston?
and 53.
Sugar Maple Drive in 53.
Sugar Maple Drive.
10-4. You got it created, just let us know if medical's needed.
Sugar Maple Drive. Sugar Maple Drive and what?
53.
If medical will be needed or not.
10-4.
That's Duluth.
Yep, I know. Sugar Drive, Hermantown, 53. Okay, that's up. That's up by the airport.
How far is it saying?
Looks like it'll be Minnesota Adam Frank King 779. 10-4 will do.
That is saying 14 minutes. So it's up to you. What call was it?
2 vehicles or a vehicle in the ditch. Just went into the ditch. Probably drunk. Do DWI check and
I mean, we could.
stupid human tricks and all that fun stuff.
We could. It's up to you. If you want to get home, otherwise, drop me off and head home. Otherwise, we can go up there.
Yeah, maybe just call it.
Yeah, that works for me.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. As you can see, Duluth is busy.
Vehicle is occupied times 4. I'll be doing field sobriety too.
4 people.
It's a different call.
Okay.
Any of these gas stations open? Right.
All the way out on London Road.
So guys, I appreciate you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
You want to drop me off at home? I'm going to grab my vehicle and go get some McDonald's. I just got to go get my card.
Thanks for being here. You guys have a wonderful night, morning, day, wherever you're watching from. Make sure you go over to Will's channel, Duluth News Now, and subscribe. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.
10-4, thank you.